know what it takes to tidy up our own living room. But the professional industry operates on a much larger scale, expanding that familiar routine into massive, multi-story operations. Think about the businesses, hospitals, and households across countries like the UK, the US, Canada, and Australia. Nearly every single one of them relies on professional services to stay clean and safe. Entering this field means moving past informal habits. It requires adopting a highly structured way of working that meets specific professional requirements. Every professional in the sector follows a core requirement that dictates how every task is handled. This means all work must be performed to a professional standard. You aren't just tidying up, you are hitting specific targets for quality, speed, and safety on every surface. To reach that professional level, your work must also align with the client's specific instructions. Even the most thorough cleaning only counts as a success if it follows exactly what the client asked for. Internalizing this baseline requirement is the first step in building a career path where your skills are respected and your results are predictable. Success in this industry doesn't actually start with a mop or a cloth. It starts with the administrative foundation of the job. A cleaning contract is your legal anchor, outlining duties and boundaries. It defines your working conditions, settings, and equipment. This structure applies to your earnings, moving you up a pay scale, and outlines your working hours, which often include early mornings or late nights. Because this work is physically demanding, taking holidays is a key part of your agreement. Scheduled leave is built in to help you stay healthy and avoid burnout over time. Having these clear administrative rules in place ensures that your work is sustainable and your rights are protected by law. Once on the job site, the physical environment changes depending on the industry. A corporate office and an industrial warehouse present two completely different challenges. Different businesses accumulate different types of dirt and rubbish, meaning your approach has to change to match the mess. In a corporate office, for example, you focus on lighter tasks like daily dusting, vacuuming, and emptying bins to keep the space professional. A restaurant kitchen is different. It requires heavy-duty degreasing and a strict focus on hygiene to meet food safety laws. Clinical environments, like doctors' offices, go even further, requiring specialized chemicals for sanitization and a high level of awareness regarding medical waste. A professional doesn't use the same method for every room. They adapt their techniques to solve the specific mess profile of the sector they are working in. To see how these contracts and sector-specific rules work in practice, let's look at a typical day for a professional cleaner. Your day starts by clocking in and reviewing the contract's task list. This ensures every action you take is exactly what the client requested. As the shift progresses, you apply the specific cleaning techniques required for that sector, while maintaining a high standard of quality across every task. At the end of your shift, you perform final quality checks. Once everything is verified, you clock out, completing the hours defined in your agreement. Each completed shift is a step toward your next pay bracket. Consistent professional performance is exactly how you move toward the higher end of the pay scale. This daily cycle of adaptability and professionalism is how the industry operates at its best. In the next module, we'll look closer at the specific duties you'll need for each unique work sector.